It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Yeah. You know the West Coast is back for all you suckers. So put something in there. Put it in there. Yeah.
Hey there, it's Mr. Nuke. Today I'm going to be talking about the reasons why nuclear energy is the best way to make electricity. Walk with me. Although nuclear energy may have some cons like unknown risks, long construction time, and waste that lasts
Get to the point!
Oh, sorry. Well, all I gotta say is, it's better than yours. Especially you, Yaye. Just kidding! Okay, that's actually not the reason. Come with me. Hey, okay, so, as you can see, the pros of nuclear energy include lower carbon dioxide rate, lower operating costs. You know what that means? Money. Just 2 more to go. Nuclear waste can be reduced through waste recycling and reprocessing. And finally, large power generators for nuclear energy are also able to meet the city and industrial needs. Unlike solar energy, which can only go through homes and workplaces, but nuclear energy could go for the markets. Now I'll let you talk to my friends and see what they got to say about nuclear energy. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Jake Estante from Ontario Power Generation. Today I'll show you how nuclear energy is made inside our nuclear plants here. Put on your gear and come with me. Over here is our basic nuclear power plant. What happens in here is, here's the control rods and the reactor down there. What happens is there's uranium atoms, and when they get extra neutron, they get so unstable that they break apart. And when they break apart, that's when they create energy. So the energy and heat goes down here and heats up this reactor. The reactor, in turn, heats up the pipeline here, which heats up the water. When water heats up, it creates steam. So the steam comes along this line and down into here to the turbine. It will turn the turbine, and when the turbine turns, it turns the generator on, which creates electricity. That's how you get nuclear energy.
The name's Ali, Uthman Ali. I use nuclear energy, and you should too. You might ask yourself, why should I use nuclear energy? Did you know nuclear energy is a key tool in reducing greenhouse gases? It emits no greenhouse gas, including carbon dioxide. Life cycle emissions from nuclear energy are comparable to other non-emitting sources of electricity. Life cycle emissions from nuclear energy are comparable to other non-emitting sources of electricity, such as solar, wind, and hydropower. The volume of greenhouse gas emissions prevented through the operation of the nation's 104 nuclear unit is equivalent to taking 96% of all passenger cars off America's highways for 1 year. It's not easy being a special agent, but with all the money I save with nuclear energy, it makes my life easier. Boom! Special agents like me are sneaky. Boom! I bet you didn't know this. The United States nuclear industry produces about 88,932 megawatts of power each minute. You thought I was gone, but I'm not. Nuclear fuel is so efficient that just 5 tiny pellets of uranium meet a household's electricity needs for an entire year. I love nuclear energy, and you should too. With all the money you saved by using nuclear energy, it'll make you rich, and you can buy a toy. Maybe something like this. But most of all, you can buy a...
Hi there, I'm Enrique Moneybags, financial advisor of Ontario Power Generation, and I'm here today to talk to you about the cost of nuclear energy. So, you thought that nuclear energy was expensive? Not really. So actually, nuclear energy is one of the lowest cost producer of baseload electricity. Man, it's kind of dark in here. Thanks, nuclear energy. A majority of funds that go towards the production of nuclear power plants are to the actual construction of the facility. This includes the cost of operating and maintaining the plant, purchasing fuel, and paying for management of the used fuel. Nuclear power plants in Canada are owned by the Canadian government, which means that some of your taxes are going towards the production of nuclear energy. Uranium, which fuels nuclear energy, is cheaper in comparison to other materials used to produce electricity, which is why nuclear energy is actually the lowest costing source of electricity if you look in the long run. Nuclear production costs have remained steady for more than 10 years, averaging at 2.19 cents per kilowatt an hour in 2011. Energy is so cost effective. Here at Ontario Power Generation, we get to
yeah, I'm in this terror. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I make it right. I'm in this terror. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I make it right. Make it rain on them. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them.
fuck yeah.
Now go make me a sandwich! I'll get a farmer's point of view. Come on. Go. Money, money, money! Money! I can't go that high.